An issue I previously brought up was the struggle within. The correct decision is often a difficult one to make, but this brings up another question. Who is the choice being made for? Many people make selfish choices which do not promote peace and justice in society. In the story of The Visit, Ivan is forced to decide whether or not to cut off the tutor's head to pursue his own goals. The tutor was a helpful guide for him, but that does not matter to Ivan. Ivan ends up cutting off the tutor's head to pursue his own happiness. The story concludes with a happy ending when Ivan finds his beloved. One moral of the story was that sometimes you have to overcome obstacles that get in the way of your destiny. But what about the tutor's destiny? In Buried Treasure, Luis is a good person who happens to be lazy. The hard-working but selfish man Wally tries to take advantage of Luis and steal his treasure, but ends up accidentally delivering the treasure to Luis. It would be nice if karma always worked out this way, but it does not. Selfishness has always been part of human nature, going way back into history. Old kings were widely known as selfish people that took advantage of their power. There were even coliseums built just to make people fight each other for the amusement of spectators. Thankfully, practices such as these are no longer in existence. Society is progressing in the right direction, but still has a ways to go. The solution to preventing selfish acts is to punish the people that are selfish. Many acts that are severely selfish, such as hate crimes or rape, are punishable by law. This is a good system to have in place, but it raises what happens to selfish people who are not breaking the law. What about people such as bullies in school? I major in environmental science, which aims to protect the environment for everybody in the world for now and the future. I believe in caring for others, and there were many people in history that did that as well. Abraham Lincoln was one of the most moral people in American history. He went out of his way to start a war to protect slaves, which many Americans did not even recognize as people. In the end, he prevented a lot of suffering at the cost of his own life. He is a perfect model of selflessness. The best way to prevent selfish acts is for people to have good character. The practice of utilitarianism promotes looking out for the best interest for the most people. This does not always mean doing what will make every single person happy, but to do the best you can. When I was a child, I was pretty selfish. Most people have selfishness in them when they are young, but as I reached high school, I began to start questioning some of my actions. It is up to people to take charge of their actions and reach the point in their lives when they are ready to become selfless.